Well, welcome back to the Bud and the Witch YouTube channel. Of course, we are reaching out so we can stay connected with you all while we get through this horrible pandemic. I think I see the light at the end of the tunnel, but don't move too fast. So, if you weren't aware, Pagan Sunrise is live once again. We're podcasting every Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time via Zoom. If you would like to join us in the virtual studio for the live show, please contact me. Otherwise, we will post a recording of the show on our Mixcloud site and give you the link. This week's show will feature Lord Alexian, Mama Gina, Celia Farron, Tony Brown, and Dam the Bard, just to name a few. And we are so glad to once again be bringing you great pagan, Celtic, and Wiccan music with a little divination on the side. So as we've been doing, we would like to give you a little insight from the Om. The Om is the ancient Druidic alphabet that was used for, among other things, writing, counting, and divination. So the stave, or the letter that we drew today, is basically the letter C, represented by Cole. Cole in my best Texas Irish. So there you go. Cole, the letter C, and it represents the hazel tree. A lot of things to be said about the hazel tree. If you follow the tree calendar, it is the tree from August 5th to September 29th, and also the ruler of the 9th lunar month. But more to the Druidic side, the hazel tree, as in divination, represents creativity, inspiration, wisdom, or divination of the hidden. The hazel is associated with the goddess Bridget, the goddess of wisdom and divine inspiration. Hazel trees in hedgerows often grow in bush-like form, especially when they're young. And in the woodlands, they form trunks and shoots called withies that grow up from the base, and these are cut for fencing, walking sticks, and sometimes they're pinned into shape to make a shepherd's crook. The hazel is the tree of wisdom and knowledge in the Celtic tradition, and cutting down an ancient hazel tree could have once been punishable by death. The leaves, the flowers, and the nuts appear all together, and they fall into the well. According to the lore, they are eaten by the salmon of wisdom, who swim into the well and make a long journey from the sea to rivers, returning the well each year. For every nut a salmon eats, it develops a spot, as the lore goes. To any person who eats one of these magical salmon, or drinks the well of the waters, when the hazelnuts fall, they become wise. Other things, that the hazelnuts given to a bride, or being mini babies. They say a necklace of hazelnuts can be worn to attract the fairy folk. And using hazelnuts powdered into incense, use them when you want to make a love charm. So I hope that gives you a little guidance this week about the hazel and the hazelnut. And now that we are starting to get out and about again, of course we're taking all precautions, but listen, that you know we're going to be back in the circle of the sublime elves. So tomorrow, Saturday, June 27th, the topic is Black Magic Matters. And that's going to be a class about 13 people of color who've had a significant influence on magic in North America. The physical is 1911 East Livingston Street in the 32803. That's in Orlando. And that class begins at 3:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then next month, the classes will resume. Next month, Saturday, July 18th, the classes will resume on Druidism 101 and also Candle Magic. So the Druidism class was Saturday, July 18th, like I said. We'll start at 5 p.m. And then at 6 p.m., we'll resume the Candle Magic class discussing purple and orange. Now, before I let you go, just a politely persistent reminder to check our Ragin' Pagan Etsy shop. There is a beautiful set of intent bracelets that are very reasonably priced, and most items include free U.S. shipping. It's so good to connect with you again, and we shall see you soon.